This is the iPad Pro, and this is also an iPad Pro. They look the same and feel the same. They run the same software and have access to the very same selection of applications. But these two tablets are not identical, and we will now go over the differences between them, including some that you might have missed. Size is the most obvious difference between the new iPad Pro 9.7 and the iPad Pro 12.9 from last year. The 9.7-inch model is very familiar in size and much more portable, while the 12.9-inch iPad could be too big for many people. The new iPad is also $200 cheaper for a base model, which is a considerable price gap. The display on the iPad Pro 9.7 may be smaller, but it is technically better in many ways. First of all, it is brighter, less reflective, and with greater color saturation. On top of all that, it is the first iPad display with True Tone technology. This means that the color temperature of the display gets adjusted to match the ambient light, which makes reading more natural and more comfortable. One more thing that we must mention is that the iPad Pro 9.7 has a 32GB LTE configuration. If you want an iPad Pro 12.9 with LTE, you must spend the extra cash on a 128 or a 256GB model. One with just 32GB would have been cheaper if it existed. Plus, only the iPad Pro 9.7 has LTE Advanced, and it is the only iPad available in rose gold, in case you're into that color. With the iPad Pro 9.7 you also get a better set of cameras. On its back is the same 12-megapixel camera found on the iPhone 6s. It can shoot great photos, 4K and slow-motion videos, and it even has a flash. The tablet has a better front-facing camera as well, with 5 megapixels of resolution. But the iPad Pro 12.9 is superior when it comes to hardware. It has twice the RAM and a very slightly faster processor speed, so it should perform better when it comes to multitasking. In addition, the 12.9-inch model supports USB 3.0 speeds, so moving files from it to a computer over a cable will be faster. And lastly, the iPad Pro 9.7 has a smaller battery. This doesn't mean that it will have worse battery life, it means that its battery will need less time to recharge. So this is what sets apart the new iPad Pro 9.7 and the iPad Pro 12.9. Check out PhoneArena.com for all the latest iPad news and subscribe to our YouTube channel to never miss a video.